A nurse returns home after a late-night shift. She enters her apartment alone. The door closes behind her, and she's never seen alive again. What happened inside that apartment? And how did a trusted healer become the center of a murder investigation? Her name was Emily, 29 years old, a registered nurse working at St. Luke's Medical Center in Boston, Massachusetts. Known for her dedication to patients and warm personality, Emily had recently moved into a new apartment complex in a quiet neighborhood. It was the kind of place where people left their doors unlocked until what happened on March 14, 2023. That night, Emily clocked out of her shift at 10:43 p.m., grabbed a coffee on the way home, and arrived at her apartment around 11:15 p.m. Surveillance video from the building's parking garage shows Emily parking her car, gathering her things, and walking calmly to the lobby. She swipes her key card, smiles briefly at the security camera, and walks into the elevator. That's the last confirmed moment she was seen alive. The next morning, Emily didn't show up for work. Her phone went straight to voicemail. A coworker contacted her emergency contact, her younger brother, Jake, who lived 30 minutes away. Jake arrived at the apartment around 12:20 p.m., and when Emily didn't answer the door, he convinced management to open it. Inside, they found Emily on the bedroom floor, unresponsive. Emergency responders pronounced her dead at the scene. No sign of forced entry, no blood spatter, no visible wounds. Her phone was missing. Her purse was on the couch. And one disturbing detail stood out. Her laptop was open, and a browser tab showed a partially written email, a draft that simply read, "I think someone's been watching me from the parking lot." The security camera in the hallway outside her apartment? Disabled. Investigators faced a puzzle. No forced entry, no clear cause of death, and no witnesses. The medical examiner's report revealed signs of asphyxiation, possibly manual, but inconclusive due to a lack of trauma. There were three main theories that emerged. Theory 1. A stranger followed her in. The building's garage didn't have gated entry. Could someone have followed her from the hospital or the coffee shop and slipped in behind her? The missing hallway footage makes this theory more chilling. But investigators couldn't find any physical evidence of another person in the apartment. Theory 2. Someone she knew. There were no signs of a struggle. Could Emily have let someone involuntarily? A former boyfriend, Nathan, was questioned. They'd broken up 6 months prior. His alibi, working an overnight shift, checked out. But texts showed Emily had messaged him 2 days earlier, saying, "You ever feel like you're being watched?" Theory 3. Medical complication or suicide. At one point, police considered that Emily may have taken her own life. But there were no drugs in her system and no history of mental illness. The half-written email and disabled hallway camera seemed to contradict that theory entirely. Over 2 years later, Emily's death remains officially unsolved. The hallway camera was never repaired, and the apartment complex changed ownership months later. Her family believes someone knew her routine and waited. But without hard evidence, the case remains in limbo. Emily's final moments are preserved only in a grainy elevator video and a chilling, unfinished message that may never be answered. What do you think happened to Emily that night? Was it someone she trusted, or a stranger who planned it all? Drop your theories in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more cases every week. This is Behind the Crime, BTC, where every story leaves a question behind.